when there's all the milkweeds. And they won't be flowering until fall. And then they produce the seeds very quickly, which are wind-borne. And it's a plant that gets into open areas and gets started. How well it gets started depends on how much winter rain there is. If there's enough winter rain, they do well, and lots of them shoot up. If there's not enough rain, poor you. So that's Jasper, and we'll see some more of it as we go down the fire road. This place does have a lot of fire roads, because fire control is rather important because we're so close to populated areas, particularly some expensive homes and down the street. This building, by the way, is a sustained building. Yeah, have you all got some water? Okay. And we've got some lovely big oak trees. These are a deciduous oak. A number of our oaks here are evergreen oaks, which comes as a surprise to people who are not in California. Yeah, this is called the Quercus lobata, and if you look at the leaves, you can see that they're lobed leaves, hence the lobata. They have a lot of acorns, which the acorn woodpecker likes to get and stash in the tree. And we've got, I'll show you where they come there, the acorns around here. Woodland area. A lot of but the oaks have a bad time. We've tried to make some new ones grow because all these are pretty old. But the deer like to eat them, and we have quite a few deer here. That's why the cage is there, and also gophers get at the roof. So now that one has got to the same stretch, probably going to make it. We've got one of our evergreen oaks, and we'll see a lot more of those as we go down this fire road. Mind you footing down this fire road because it's gravelly and you can slip and go. You may not be very slippy. If you have any questions about anything you see. And there. foliate leaf. Leaves of 3, let it be. There's a second line to that. If it has spines, it's fine. Because there's a wild blackberry that kind of looks similar at a glance. Then you find it's got spines around the skin. It's not very nice. You notice the trees with the beautiful white handle blossoms? Those are Aesculus californica. Some of you from the east may know horse chestnut. Related. This is a wild one in California. It's an interesting plant because it comes up in the spring. It grows very easily from its seeds. Puts on its growth, puts on its flowers, and its seeds form. Then it loses its leaves, because it is deciduous, in July and August. So there's normally nothing left on the plant, except maybe a few dead leaves that didn't drop, except for the fruit hanging down. And the fruits hanging down look rather like a pear, because the case of them is pear-shaped, and inside are hard, rather round, brown seeds, about yay big. And nothing much in the wild seems to eat those seeds. So you get lots of little ones coming up, but the deer will nibble them. The deer nibble lots of things, even poison oak. Some of us wish it would nibble a lot more poison oak. You notice how our surroundings are changing quite a lot from when we were at the fire in the meadow area.